All in all, if I don't make it, this was a valiant attempt. Oh, I got rid of one of them. Okay, great. Where are you? We're almost there. Almost there. Okay. You guys can mind your. No, 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 no. Don't be greedy. Don't get greedy. Of course you. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. Woo, boy. Wow. We soloed it with Blair too. Hold that. Give me my vouchers. Good job. And to be honest, I mean, I really have been enjoying myself with this update. I feel like these guys have taken their time and really done some good work here. Although, and I said before, I've been playing with Venom, and I talked to him a lot about this. He's very skeptical about just developers in general and companies, and he's like, yeah, I've heard this before. Oh, the developers listen. Oh, they care, and then they do some nonsense. And they start nerfing things, which low key, I think there have been some nerfs with regard to the inversion reinforcements. I don't have the details, but they say a lot of these have been nerfed. I'm gonna have to do some comparisons. But even this, as I'm looking at it, max MP 0.2%. I feel like that was more, if I'm not mistaken. So these are the mods I'm using. I'm using Truly Deadly Cuisine. I know some people like the Classic Chef. I think I did try that. Yeah, I had the Classic Chef on for a little bit, but I just like having the extra raw damage. I don't mind not having the extra fireballs that spawn. That's fine. And Dimension, because I think, yeah, this is Dimension and this is Dimension, right? The first skill. So I have the Dimension Intensive. That's one of the newer ones, right? So it's a little bit less skill power modifier, but you're getting the 10% skill critical hit rate. So that has been working for me. Amplification control, so I'm getting some extra range, focus on fire, some more skill power, and some extra cooldown. MP conversion, more cooldown, skill concentration, and insight for your crit chance and damage. More skill effect range, and then I have the multi-talented mod on here. So when I'm using my dimension skills, we're getting another 20% cooldown. So that's way I can. I mean, I can't spam the fireballs, but otherwise, like, it would take a long time for those fireballs to come back. And yeah, more cool. Yeah, I have like cooldown all over the place, and then some extra HP. So this is how I have my odds set up. I got the long distance maneuvering, and that's whatever. In terms of the reactor, I got the Enduring Legacy mount. Could be better. I wish those were gold instead of purple, but the purples aren't too bad. I got the duration up so the ground stays nice and toasty for a little bit longer, and then the fire power boost ratio, so that's cool. And then for the components, I'm using the, I think, what am I doing? I'm doing, yeah, 2 pieces Annihilation. Which 2 pieces? Yeah, 2 pieces Annihilation. So defense and HP. Yeah, defense, HP. And then 2 pieces of the active Volcano. So we're getting a little bit of extra fiber power, skill power. So I could go with the Slayer too, the extra skill power, but I feel like I'd just rather the extra skill duration and the fire power, fire skill power. But I guess you could make the case that, you know, you do a little bit less duration, toss all this off, and put 4 pieces of Slayer set on for 26% skill power, which I wouldn't be opposed to that either. That's, if you did that, I would say, yeah, that's also good. But, and they were talking about how by all measures and metrics, this game should be a failure. Like right next to Concord as just a bomb of a game. The combat AI isn't that impressive. The storyline is like questionable at best. It's like a really shitty storyline. It's not anything engaging. Yeah, they're saying the only thing really saving this game is hot girls and ass. The grind isn't even that good, you know, it's like an annoyingly long grind for a lot of things. Battle pass and all that kind of stuff, that's also not great. It's like, god damn, why is everything so expensive? This game should have been a failure. And to be honest, I'm shocked I'm really playing this game like that. Like when I first heard about this game like a year or two ago, I forget when we first started hearing about this game, people had all kinds of like negative things to say about it, like, this game isn't gonna be great. All the beta tests were kind of like, eh. But like, nah, this game is kind of going strong. Oh, someone's down. All right, let the Eugen do it. That's what the Eugens are always like. No, let the Eugen do it. They almost see it as like an annoyance when they're on their way to pick someone up, and then like you're doing it. It's like no. Let the Eugen pick the person up. Let them do the revive. That's not your job. I hear the Eugens even get upset when people fall in the first place. Like they feel like they haven't done their job. A little bit more. Now, I don't know. Those of you who have Hailey, are you using her this one? The super cool Kuiper route. Equipping a unique weapon decreases additional firearm attack and fire rate, but increases weak point damage, and successfully attacking a weak point recovers shield instead of MP. Increase in weak point damage decreases when firing a unique weapon, but increases again on a successful weak point attack. I feel like, first of all, that's a lot. And I'm like, okay, what? Second of all, I'm like, is that worth it? Like, I don't know if I want to mess with the firearm attack. Fire rate, I don't care as much, but I'm like, I don't know. It's like you better be hitting your weak spots. Now, this other Transcendent mod that she got, this cryogenic cluster shot, this is also a new one. Modifies the cryo effect to cryogenic, reducing the number of maximum stacks and effect strength, but dealing additional AoE damage to nearby enemies. I'm undecided on that. Like, I kind of played around with this back and forth. I almost think I prefer not using that, but I'm not sure. I don't know. So let's go check out Pyromancer. We can get this done. Pyromancer is not a fan of Hailey. Alright. I need to say my prayers to the RNG gods. RNGesus, hear me. We are here to bestow our blessing upon thee, that thou shalt bless us back with what we are looking for. It's this one, right? I'll take some of these catalysts, though. So either way, this is a good little farm that I need to... Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. That never happens. Holy shit. Hell yeah. First try. Wow. My prayer worked. I bow my head in solemn contemplation as I give my thanks.